So good morning.
Good
And
morning.
so today I'm going to ask you some questions just to get to know you, see what you like, see a little bit more about you.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So let's start off by what's your name?
TJ.
TJ. And how old are you?
I am 9 years old.
And what grade are you in?
Third.
Third grade. All right. So when you have an hour or two to spend as you please, what's your favorite thing to do?
Um, Probably go camping, swimming, VR, video games. Of course, everybody would want to go play on the VR video games. Most kids would do that.
So you enjoy like swimming and camping and the VR. Anything else? No? Okay. That's good. Those are some fun activities. What is your favorite game? It can be a board game or it can be a video game. Whatever game is your favorite.
Let's see, Minecraft and Among Us. It's just a tie between them. And they are one of the most popular video games in the world.
I guess everyone it's a pretty likable game, huh?
You can see YouTubers on Minecraft a lot.
Oh.
And Among Us is the third most popular video game in the world.
Okay, so
And it came out in 2018.
yeah. So I know for Minecraft you build things in your world, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean you like to make things and build things?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. And what kind of things do you like to build or curate?
In Minecraft, I like to build everything. I'm just trying to work on a world that has everything. Like it has I put a jacuzzi in there, a frozen lake. I made a testing area. I even made a snow golem and an iron golem.
Wow.
And I
sounds like a
even have
really
an end portal and another portal.
Wow.
And I even beat the ender
Sounds like you have a very good community you grew and you built. Good job. And is there anything else that you like to build? Like that is not in the game?
I like to make paintings
You like to make
and
paintings?
sketches. I love them.
And is there anything that you like to build and put together?
Yeah. Well, of course, in Minecraft, you just build stuff, put them together. Like, I'm building a mansion, and I'm gonna be building a water slide there. A water park, a arena. That'd
That
be cool.
sounds cool. So do you have any pets?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what kind of pets do you have?
2 cats.
2 cats.
One is Lucky and another is Stripes. Lucky is very calm, and Stripes is it's one of those outdoor cats, and she's just aggressive. All I hear every day is meowing, and my mom and my dad, all they hear all night is scratching.
Yeah, they like to scratch on the door to come inside, right?
Yeah. It is so annoying. So annoying.
So do you collect anything?
Yeah.
What are some things that you collect?
I collect rocks. I collect Nerf guns. Well, if you don't know what Nerf guns are, they're like toy guns, really. I have a bunch of them. Well, not too much, but yeah, there's a lot of other Nerf guns I haven't had, and I really want them.
And where do you find these rocks?
I found them everywhere. I once found a crystal rock like in the neighborhood.
Wow, that was a really cool. You must have a really cool collection.
Hmm I even have a golden rock from Colorado. And my dad got me this really cool rock from the Grand Canyon.
You have a cool collection. I think you would have an awesome collection. So, do you play any sports?
Yeah,
Yes. And what kind of sports do you play?
swimming. I play. I do biking. Is camping a sport or no?
Uh, Camping is more of an activity,
No.
but it's still something fun to do, right? Keep you
Yeah.
active. Well, when you go
And
camp,
basketball.
basketball. And what do you do when you go on these camping trips?
Mm, what? I explore. I go hiking. If I have friends with me, I'll have fun with them.
That sounds fun. What kind of, so you like to explore?
Mhm.
What do you like to explore?
I like to explore outdoors, I guess.
The outdoors? What kind of outdoor stuff do you like to explore? Like if you were outside camping right now, out there in the wilderness, what would you be exploring?
Exploring the forest and see if maybe I could find like some cool creatures. Like maybe I could find well, I was about to say iguana. I was like, yeah, never mind. But maybe I could find like a raccoon. Once I actually saw a sleeping raccoon. Like I literally saw a raccoon before. It was like under my dad's truck, like going around my dad's truck, and my dad was like, "Uh-oh, we ain't going home today.
Okay,
No more
so
rides."
um, do you take any lessons, like with
Yeah.
music or dance, or
Yeah, I do.
you do? And what kind of art, or what kind of lessons do you?
Art classes.
Art classes.
I used to do like kung fu and jujitsu, but since we
Since COVID.
yeah, we had to stop.
Yeah, but hopefully once everything gets better, would you like to go back?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
my favorite jujitsu place actually they had to shut down
Oh,
because of
that's-
COVID.
yeah, maybe they'll be back and running once things get better and
And whenever COVID's gone, it's back to karate. How about we just make this video a little entertaining? How about that?
I like that too. So if you could have one wish which might come true, what would it be and why?
Doing whatever I want, having whatever I want, and maybe being rich because I do want
Okay,
a
so
Ferrari
if you
whenever I
could choose one wish,
one.
yeah, if you could have one wish which might come true, what would it be and why? So if you could pick one wish, your top wish. Because it sounds like you have a lot of wishes. But which one's your top wish?
I don't know. It's between like doing whatever I want and having whatever I want. Or I could do like everything I want, everything and whatever, having and doing whatever I want.
And why would that be your one wish?
Because it's just whenever I get to do whatever I want, I can like and have whatever I want. I'll just be playing all sorts of games.
Oh. And you'll just spend your whole day playing games?
And doing some fun stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'll even have like a mansion. I kind of wanted a mansion or a castle. That would be cool.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Like you could even play hide and seek there. That's a really good place to play hide and seek.
Yeah, I think you'd have lots of places in a castle to play hide and seek. All right, so.
And it would even have a mate.
And what is your favorite television program?
Maybe it would be Magic for Humans. It's about this magician. He does really cool magic. Oh, it's like unbelievable. It's like, how does he do this? Once he actually levitated off of the ground.
Wow. So do you just like watching magic tricks, or do you want to learn them?
I want to learn them and I want to watch them because they're both like seeing someone doing really cool magic. I like it. And doing magic, pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Some of them, it's like, wow, can't believe it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Project Power.
Project Power?
Mm-hmm.
And what's that about?
It's about this pill, and it's so it gives you a superpower for 5 minutes, and the movie is pretty cool. Like at the end, it's so sick. Like whenever they take the pill, it's like a kind of a violent movie, but it's like action. I like action.
You like action?
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like it's kind of an adventure movie too, right?
Yeah.
So do you play video games? You said you play video games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And which one's your favorite video game?
My favorite video game would be it's either Among Us or Minecraft. It's a tie.
Oh,
like
yes, that's
not
right.
know.
You did tell me that. You did tell me that they were both your top. It's hard to
Mhm.
choose. So, what is your favorite subject or topic to learn in school?
My favorite subject or topic in school, math.
Math? And why?
Well, my
Why-
favorite subject would be science.
Oh,
Because
science.
I do want to be a scientist. But I'm thinking maybe I should change my mind because if I be a scientist, I might make no money. I might not make any money, so I might be homeless.
Well, there's some
Well-
scientists that make a lot of money, and some of them it takes them time to make money. But you know the most important thing about scientists
What?
is they find cures, they find solutions, they find new things, they learn new things, they bring it to tell everybody in the community, and so it might be nice to be a scientist. And why? Tell me. Okay, how about you tell me, why do you want to be a scientist?
Because I could discover the world, how it works, and the creatures. I'll even be an inventor. Like I'll invent machines to see which creature is stronger and more powerful. Like I could see if a jaguar could defeat a tiger or a cheetah. Jaguars and cheetahs are kind of they look like they're the same, but they're not the same.
So do you like to learn about animals? So what are you interested in learning about?
I like to learn. About. I don't really know what I like to. Well, I like to learn about cars and stuff, like not the movie, but physical cars, like in the real world. I'm obsessed with them. I've seen Ferrari, and like I have a list of cars I haven't seen before, and I am planning to try to see them. Like Rolls Royce Phantom is the most luxurious car in the world.
It sounds like you've done a lot of research on cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are some other things that you research about?
Um, Animals and yeah, I'll research about them.
Animals and
History,
history. You like to learn about history, and what kind of stuff do you like to learn about history?
like people and um, like like disasters, like the Titanic or the A or the what was it?
So like, so you like to learn about things in history, like things that have happened, or
Mhm.
yeah, you like to learn about
Oh
what?
yeah, it was the 1888 blizzard.
Oh, you learned about that,
Hmm.
and that's some cool stuff. So you like history and learn about
Hmm.
people and things that happened in history.
Like I know about the 2014 tsunami in Japan. It was so strong it moved Japan 4 feet closer to America.
Wow, I did not know that. Wow, you've learned some interesting facts
It's
about.
very that earthquake and tsunami was so strong.
So do you have someone to read to you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
read with my mom at night sometimes.
And what's the best story that has been read to you?
Personally, I do not know.
There's a lot of books that are. Do you read a lot of books at night and stuff? Is that why? So. All right. Do you like to read?
Yeah. No. Okay, yeah, sure.
Sure. Sometimes. So if
Yeah.
it's something that you really are interested in,
Mhm.
do you enjoy reading?
Mhm.
Oh, that's good.
Well, so there was this guy during the 2014 tsunami in Japan, and so the tsunami, all the water came into his house, and he was drowning in the water. But then the house broke down, and then he just went. He survived.
That's
That was
good.
lucky.
Yeah.
He was a lucky person.
Yeah. I'm glad he was able to survive. Right.
Mm-hmm. Like if the house didn't break, he would have drowned in there, and then suffocate in the water.
Is there anything else that you like to read?
Comics.
Comics? And anything else besides comics?
Scary stories. I'm more like one of those horror people. Like you know how some people like horror stories and stuff, ghost stories. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like every Halloween, me and my mom and my dad we watch horror movies because it's just the spirit of Halloween. We just do it, just to do it.
Yeah. So you like Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you can get all the candy. Yeah, I do kind of like saying that.
So, what kind of books or stories do you like best? What's your favorite genre? Do you like mystery, science fiction, humor books?
Fiction.
Fiction? And you mentioned earlier you like comics and horror movies. Do you have books of your own?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like there is one here. There's one here. There's one here.
Yeah, you have lots of books that you like to read. Which of these things do you like to do best? Read books, listen to stories, listen to music, watch TV, play video games.
Play video games.
Play video games, or oh, I'm sorry, it's not play video. It was playing outside.
Oh, maybe television.
Television. But you like video games too, right? So, do you like to read things besides books?
Like articles.
Like articles? And what kind of articles do you like to read?
Like maybe about, like I read about Einstein. I read about the Titanic
So you like to read about people in history?
and other stuff, like maybe the tardigrade. It's a microscopic creature. It's pretty much unkillable. It's the only creature that can survive space. So if you throw it in outer space, they'll still survive.
Oh,
Or if you put it in lava, it'll still survive. Or put it the very very deep underwater. Well, the tardigrade is also known as the water bear because some of its kind lives in the water, and it can survive very cold pressures, high pressures, and lots of other stuff.
Wow, that sounds really interesting.
And it doesn't die from age. It's just unkillable.
Well, it sounds like you've learned a lot from these articles.
This is how the tardigrade survives all these things. So look, for example, my hand here is the tardigrade. It crawls up, and then like its outer body is like a shield. So then whenever, like, for example, I don't know, lava, it'll just boom, it'll still survive. And then it could climb back up out of wherever it came from and then just run away.
So it sounds like that's how it protects itself from harm. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know this. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, and the painting up there is a painting from my art teacher. Also one over here and another one over there. His paintings are all over my house. And I like it.
You enjoy doing art? Well, thank you so much for all your help. And thank you for answering these questions. I got to know you more. I got to learn some interesting facts. And I'm so thankful that I got to sit down and talk with you. So thank you.
Okay.
All right.